We're gonna never wet our pants.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning!
Welcome to the 350th episode. Thanks for joining us and making us a part of your daily routine.
We're wearing white in celebration of the 350th episode. Good mythical
No,
morning.
we're not. We're wearing white because we're gonna douse ourselves with stuff and some items with stuff. We have got our hands on a spray product called NeverWet.
A spray product.
We are not sponsored by NeverWet. We've just decided that we're gonna have some fun with this today.
It's just very cool.
And we're gonna learn some things. Now this spray is supposed to waterproof all types of stuff, not only concrete
Well, the box
and
says,
wood.
easily create a super hydrophobic surface. That is a surface that is so afraid of water that it doesn't know what to do with itself other than repel water.
Well, it's interesting because it says that it makes water form nearly perfect spheres which roll off the surface, keeping items dry and clean. They show some boots on the back going through mud, and I mean, it's just, you know, it's
Get
just
your boots.
It's just awesome. So you spray step 1 for like 30 minutes, and then you wait, and then you spray step 2,
Okay,
and you coat all that.
So you may have seen demonstration videos of this amazing thing on the internet. Well,
These are videos that they've made.
Right.
Like mustard going off of a white shoe.
Right.
And it's amazing stuff to look at, but you know, we want to take it a step further and see how it works for us in some extreme circumstances. Extreme items, including, well, we're gonna get to lots of crazy stuff here just out of the shot on the table, but we're gonna start by never wetting ourselves.
yes, let's never wet ourselves. Okay, so we have taken the time to completely never wet Link's outfit. His shirt and his pants have been never wetted. Me, on the other hand, I am the control group. I just got on a regular old white t-shirt and white jeans like I have on every Friday night. And what I love to do when
Not Friday night.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, Friday night.
All right, so you're gonna pour the wine
On
as
the
a control.
weekends.
We're gonna see how wine is supposed to interact with a white outfit.
You know what I do on the weekends? That's some cold wine. The wine is cold.
Go more for the pants. But get.
That is very cold. I usually don't do that.
You should put it in your mouth.
Let me just finish it off though. It makes a very funny noise. Okay, all right. So that's what happens when you just pour red wine onto a normal white t-shirt. Let's make this like an infomercial. Let's sell some of it.
What? All right, that's my
Boy,
turn,
my
right?
belly button really became visible. That's embarrassing. Wow. Okay, let's see how it works on the never wetted pants and shirt.
So you want me to start on the shirt? All right, we ready?
Yeah. Start in the nipple region like I did. What? What? Did you see that? What? It's like you're in space or something. I don't know why I think that, but whoa! Look at that! I'm so excited about this.
It's not even cold, man.
Whoa, man! Look at that! Get it on the pants. Whoa, it's starting to get caught. Oh, I think we missed some spots. You begin to see the little areas that we may have not gotten quite a good coat on it, but it's still crazy.
Extreme communion accident. Look at that. That's amazing.
Just go for it. Just
I have been.
get rid of the wine. We don't need any of this sitting around.
Hey, you ready? You ready for the big daddy?
The big daddy.
Woo! It started to run down the inside of my pants.
You need to like.
It's starting to get through there a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, now I always like to follow up my wine drinking with some barbecue sauce. Oh!
Right here. Oh no.
Let me do it on you. You can do it on yourself. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at it rolling off. It makes balls of barbecue sauce. Here, lean back a little bit.
You totally missed. You whiffed. Why are you putting it right there? Put it over here.
All right, here we go. It's getting caught on there a little bit. Look at it, it just rolls off. That didn't happen on mine.
Look at that.
Look at that.
When you look at that, we're so stupid. People are gonna hate us. Those guys are idiots. Here, it's not doing anything to you.
Everywhere I put it, it just kind of stays. It's good luck to put mustard on your shoulders.
All right, here, put some on my shoulder here.
Look at that. Looks like a. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I don't have an explanation. For
Whoa!
it. Look at what it makes a mustard ball. Look, mustard ball. Look, look, watch, mustard ball. Never gets old. And you see what happens when it hits the ground?
It explodes like mustard.
Look what happens on my shirt, Link. I don't have NeverWet on my shirt. High five. Mustard ball.
That was pretty amazing. So,
Do I have anything on my shirt?
just a little bit. Okay, so now we're
Looks cool though.
We're gonna move on to some other items. We've got some money, some diapers, some sponges, soap, and some chicken nuggets.
Now,
So
money's made out of cotton, so it's not really that big of a deal if it gets wet, but you know, when it gets wet, it's a little annoying.
here's the control group. Have you ever dipped money in mustard? That's the
Yeah.
problem I have.
Every weekend.
Is that you dip the money and then it comes out. It's like, oh, how do I pay with this? It's covered in mustard now.
Watch this though.
Now we've never done this before, so we don't know how it's gonna work. Maybe dip it in some Kool-Aid now
I don't know if it's made to do that.
and wash it off.
Okay. You know what? It doesn't work on every product.
Let's move on. What else do we have? So that's
Okay.
the
all right.
difference there.
Diapers. I don't know why you would actually need to do this in the real world, but you take the NeverWet diaper.
Well, the reason why you'd want to do this is because
You want to leave your kid in the diaper all night.
you want to reuse the diaper.
Yeah, right. Okay, so here's a diaper that doesn't have it. You just get it all in there. It soaks it up. You know, it's very absorbent.
Okay. Ooh, baby made a pee-pee.
Baby's been drinking a lot of Kool-Aid. We
hold it right there.
Okay, all right.
Now the never wetted diaper. That baby never gonna be wet again. Well, the baby's gonna be wet.
Now pull it
The
up.
diaper is never gonna be wet. Look at that, people.
It got in there a little bit.
It did?
Yeah, because you really dipped it. Like you submerged it completely. You got to have like a perfect spray.
Does that look the same? Not really, though. There's a lot more in that one. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a sponge before, but they're made to soak up stuff. Barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna.
Just dip it in there and pull it out. You don't have to.
Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, I mean just like that's that's what happens with that one, and then this one just
Turn it around. You're great at dipping things.
He's totally soaking up water.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's got like holes in it, you know.
It's a sponge. All right, so in my left hand here we have the never wetted version, and let's see which one. Looks like a fail. Now the soap that's in the box is the latherable soap. But if you're like me, you don't want latherable soap, right? This is unnever wetted.
Okay.
Well, it's not very latherable. Learning a lot here.
Okay, let's just see what happens with this one.
It is whiter. It certainly is bubbling up a lot.
I
more
just
on
think
it.
there are some products that you just don't need to use NeverWet on.
Oh, dude, you can't get a lather from that. This would be a good prank.
Oh, you know, it did. It took the latherability away from it.
There's no latherability with that one. This one's all smooth and silky.
Can't make my lather that I usually enjoy.
Last but not least, we've got some chicken nuggets here. Any predictions?
Well, based on this kind of stuff that we've sprayed so far, I think I'm probably going to pick up sauce just fine.
All right, so this is control group.
Don't eat it.
Why not?
Because it's like been next to NeverWetted stuff. It's toxic, man.
Oh, I think I got the wrong one. There's only one way to tell. This is never wetted because it's. Come on, man. Now I don't think never wet should be eaten. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go way out on a limb and say you probably shouldn't eat it. But you should spray yourself with mustard. I think that's the one thing I've learned. is spray yourself with mustard or squirt mustard all over yourself as much as possible. I'm gonna soak my hands. You know what time it is.
Hey, this is Taylor from Rentling Gifts, and this is Poppy, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
All right, we're down to the last day of our 12 Mythical Days of Christmas, and the prize for this last challenge is a private video chat with us.
And we'll be wearing this. Also, you get all of the preceding 11 items. Facebook.com/RhettandLink exclusively.
Rhett teaches Link to grow a beard. Okay. Now,
Well, I'm here.
yeah, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta, what I've always taught when I spent that time in overseas, they
Right.
said you really gotta prepare it
Right?
with mustard. That's the first
Right?
thing you
I've
gotta
heard
do.
this.
Yeah, because that really gets things right across the top there.
Right.
It really gets things nice and good there.
Now, don't go too high. I don't like the beards that go too high, so.
Yeah, right.
But I do like a neck beard.
And then I don't know, doesn't make a lot of sense, but they said you really need to barbecue up your nose
because that's where
and your lips.
where you don't want hair to grow, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right.
You want barbecue to be every place
Right.
that you don't
want hair.
Right.
And then
Right.
I mean, I can remove my glasses if.
No, don't worry. Hair doesn't grow under glass.
Okay. Okay. What about down here?
Now you just wait a couple of days.
I'd like a neck beard too, though.
Okay, well then we got to do mustard. Got to do a lot.
And how long do I wait? When should I expect to see results, doctor?
Do you want chest hair?
I'm realizing that we would be horrible infomercial hosts. Because all we do is say, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at this? And would you look at that?
Well,
it sells itself.